The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Louisville Bats and the Indianapolis Indians. Jeffrey Ramirez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid.
Digging in, Theo Jamison is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Jamison
popped him up. Farmer is there, and that retires the side. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. Now to the plate, Theo Jamison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jamison.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Theo Jamison. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Drury.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Michael Hines. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Louisville's out in front here, 2-1. Striding in once again, Theo Jamison. He singled his last time up.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Frazier on at first, nobody out. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Bats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sal Romano notches his 3rd win of the year. Jeffrey Ramirez struck out 10 in the losing effort. Alberto Vina wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. AAA baseball for you now on the show
now,
as we present
your
coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. Chris Stratton, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues...
Settling in now, Theo Jamison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Theo
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Into the box, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Way to get on base.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. At the plate, Daniel Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jamison on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Read it.
In now, Theo Jamison. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Three-2's our score here in inning number 6. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Peterson has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bounce to first.
Get down,
Dixon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Theo Jamison.
Center fielder, Theo Jamison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Frazier stands at first with one out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Toledo Mud Hens crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Drew Verhagen gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Mark Felder closes the door for the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining.
Time for baseball of the AAA
And
variety
now,
as the show
your
brings you coverage from the International League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping into the box,
Leading
Theo
off,
Jamison.
Indians,
We show you what he did in
the
May
center
versus
fielder,
what he's done so far at the
Theo
plate in June.
Jamison.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack. Kept his hands inside the
Batting
ball
fifth,
and took what the
The
pitcher
right
gave him.
fielder, Ford Hannah.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting
Batting
pitcher,
sixth,
what really jumps out
the
on
first
me
baseman,
is the fact that he doesn't
okay,
strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute.
Tuna.
He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is
There
on
you
the
go.
ground
Come on,
over
baby.
to first.
You're up. You're up.
Backhanded.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Coming to the plate now, Michael
Batting eighth,
Hines, and
the
he could give his
shortstop,
guys an early
Michael
lead if he can come through here.
Hines.
Now the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gibson moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Jamison is on his way home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet them.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamieson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Striding in, William Mackey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mackey.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hines has got it, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Indianapolis is out in front 4-0. Ready for another chance. Dustin Peterson 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Jamieson ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Theo Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. The Indians came in here today to make a statement, and they're doing just that, jumping out to a big lead partway through this one.
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Lugo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's ready for another shot now. William Mackey, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Jamieson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jamieson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jamieson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Santander leads off first with 1 away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Indianapolis Indians took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chad Kuhl earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.